This is a fairly crude supercut of two separate Twitch streams. Note that the game's audio is extremely quiet, and the quality from Twitch is fucking terrible. So I used a compressor on the single unified channel, which doesn't really help my voice very much, but it makes the game listenable at least. The other thing to note is that Twitch for some reason always desyncs fucking everything whenever I put it into Vegas, so I have to constantly resync the audio manually, so some parts are slightly out of sync. So here you are, a Heroes Old Era game from like the 5th or 4th of May or whatever the fuck it was. Oh my god, you can be a fucking cat. Dude, add a phone number to make your account secure. Exposing your private information makes it more secure. Did you know that? That's crazy. Yeah, I'm a little tired, unfortunately.
You're playing this.
I'm playing this. Octojibas. Oh my god, is this the Schwa map? I have to play the Schwa map. I can barely hear the game audio. They never fixed that from the demo. Oh, it reset everything. Of course it did. That's another bug. What the hell? Why do I have 50 other heroes I didn't see before? Meow. The cat produces crystal meth. Dude, that's crazy. I should have made coffee before starting this, but I can do that after in a little bit. What am I? Meow. So how many job offers have you gotten to be an Apple developer building everything for $1? It's just, I find the Apple part the most insane. Like, it's bad enough they're literally asking you to do anything, but then they want you to use something that you literally can't do anything on. I set the minions high, which may or may not have been a mistake. Well, it still looks really, really cartoony, just like the demo, but they did actually change something in this. Hard to quite put my finger on it. The UI is definitely completely different. And I don't know if that's better or worse, but this is the same. But
Knife ears.
I am Knife Ears, but I'm a cat leading Knife Ears, so how about that?
A knife ear is a knife ear. They get the knife.
Everything still looks like a phone game. Is that a troglodyte? And still can't click on them to see what the fuck they are. This faction wasn't
ahead of time. Learn to fucking play.
Yeah, that definitely seems to be their approach in this. So, yeah, level 1 is arranged. And has, okay.
I have a confused horse.
What the fuck is this? I have, one of Labyrinth's rabbits. And they have the same mana leech as the fucking imps do, but they've nerfed it in this. They've definitely nerfed it. Vine Iriad. Look at that fucking face. I still don't know how special abilities work in this. Every time I played a game in the demo, the very first time I ran into the computer, they would have like 80 times my units because they cheat like absolute all the fuck. And yeah, it was pretty much unplayable, so supposedly it's been nerfed in the release, but I guess we'll find out. No, I already built everything here that I can. There's definitely been some changes to the, oh my god, there's fucking monoliths all over the place here already. That's fucking terrifying.
How monolithic.
There's a tentacle monster. There's 1,000 fucking skeleton archer. Fuck that. On the other hand, the ore mine appears to be unprotected. Apparently you get experience just from picking shit up. I don't know, having a hero that's literally on fire does seem a little antithetical to the tree huggers. So, the game does not confine the cursor. That is a big problem. How do I fix that? I think there's an option for it. That's gameplay. Can you not change that? That's getting bug reported like immediately if I can't change that. Maybe it's because I'm in borderless window. Let's try full screen. That literally does nothing. Okay. Well, we're reporting that bug. Gonna have to use the arrow keys like a plebeian now. Oh, that kind of performed a little badly when I clicked it. What the fuck is... Dude, there's shroom cows over here. They're not something I can interact with, though. Dude, that's crazy. Yeah, it is very phony, isn't it? What I remember is any of these battles that says they're easy is a fucking trap. But I do have a tier 1 ranged unit, so... I never would have noticed this ore if my cursor didn't just happen to stand on it. Am I red? I'm not red, though. My color is actually, like, black. How odd. That's another bug I'll report. How about that? There's the black lady from Avengers over there. Or X-Men, rather. Same thing, really. Difficult battle. Although I can tell they're upgraded from what I've got. Don't think I can snipe that. This one's probably doable with my army. Meanwhile, back in Texas, the music is like, I can't hear it. It may as well not exist. We're gonna start banking. This was an issue in the demo too. It's just the audio is extremely quiet. They didn't go for the whole like dynamic range thing. They just need to bump the dB up by like 15, 20 or something. Boners. That new day thing, I couldn't see the text underneath of it. I think the draw priority for that should be switched. Let's try sending my dudes all the way over here and take a look what's over there. I probably want to go back home and fill up on my armor. There is another shroom cow. Also a Pandora's box. I think I forgot to... It didn't prompt me, did it? Usually it prompts me. I think I did do it. Herbomancers. Oh my god, we can recruit Zilla? It's crazy. Looks like they're actually the tier 5. You can't view the stats from there. This is so baffling. The training, like, they've got ways to access their icons from like 30 different areas, but even here, like, I can mouse over stuff in here, but I can't enter their actual unit window. Oh my god, they summon bees. This effect is stackable. Shroom song. I have no idea how focus works. This is another ranged unit that, no, this one is different, actually. I'm not really sure what this means. Does that, like, hit 2 tiles? Or is it like 5e reach? The bird does not fly. It'll probably fly as well, it's moving. This one floats, but it doesn't actually appear to fly. Unlike the bird. And we summon the water nymphs from the LLR, the Conflicts Town. Odd choice. There is another fucking monolith. Well, I think Mildog and Mucky would both be proud of that.
These are literally phone noises.
They are literally phone noises, yes. Roller Skates mentioned that. You are both prophets. Prophets of the phone. That's actually a normal battle and not an easy one. Even though those guys are not ranged, I don't think. They might be upgraded. That could be the distinction. There is some lobster men over there. The camera in this just feels really weird when you zoom in. Oh, fucking goddamn it. I was trying to click on the wood. Rip Scout.
You got wood.
I got wood. I think we're going to go one of these influences. Yeah. The sound of a magical fart. Dude, that's true. I fart pixie dust. You can breathe this stuff. I'm used to being able to click on that thing, but I can't.
He is playing the glittery elves, so it all makes sense.
Yes. Alright, so this is magic, and they put the faction laws down here. 3? Dude, that's crazy. You can't just say 3. Oh, I thought we were at the week's end. No, we have 1 day left, which means I could swipe this. What's my gold at? Yeah, I'll take this. I'll recruit, and then we'll get money from some of the battles we'll clear. And then go for the Capilol. Should be able to wipe some of these guys out. I hope. I've been baited a lot in this game. We'll focus on getting our ranged characters first, because they're the strongest. I think these guys might be ranged too. These guys definitely are. Well, let's give these guys a shot. So in the demo, one of the things that, as far as I could tell, you couldn't disable was it automatically told you if you won and you lost a fight. Like it had an auto-resolve. The interesting thing about this auto-resolve is... I have no idea how they got the results, because it was impossible to match them even remotely. Not affected by spell power. I do not know what focus charge is, but that's literally all I've got. Yeah, that looks like a cell phone graphic. I do not know what a heroic strike does. It's your hero. They can use it at any turn. What? I don't have bees. Can I shoot them? I can't shoot them. Oh, these guys are melee. They have a spell, but it's an ability cost, and I'm not really sure what that is. Alright, well, I guess we're marching over. Kind of sound like the walking animation had nothing to do with the actual sound effect. This guy also can't do anything but slowly march over. Oh, those guys are melee. Okay, that saves me some problems. I can wait. Although that will let them get a turn. This guy's very slow. I cannot heroic strike. It's not World of Warcraft yet. This guy can attack. So violent. Some squishy sounds. It's like they tried to mimic the Heroes 3 sounds in some cases, but they sound really badly filtered and they're really, really quiet. So it's kind of hard to really judge them. Apparently winning a fight was not enough to level me up. I am just going to wait for these guys to come to me. I got morale twice in a row and I never got any in the last fight. Yeah, I don't know. I get both an attack and a spell. But I don't know what this little thing is. It's cost something. Oh, it is the last turn. Forget, this isn't like Heroes 5. They're not using an ATB anymore. Yeah, those guys just have reach. They just puke bees on whoever. And it has like no sound associated with it. I don't think I want to fight those guys yet. Normal ones are usually pretty bad. Those are ranged. I have no idea what these do at all, so we'll try those next turn. We're gonna want to build gold stuff next because we don't have any money. I don't think we're gonna be able to build too much on this turn. We'll have to wait. Some of the upgraded stuff. Oh, these are the second ranged units. Why do they call it Blink? I hate how everyone calls teleport Blink just because World of Warcraft did it. Probably take these guys. So that is whatever this is. Focus is a special resource used to activate creature and hero abilities. To use an ability, the army spends focus charges. Focus charge equals 6 focus points. So they're basically subticks. I don't know why there's a distinction, but sounds like it's a way that they're trying to make melee units more valuable. Especially since I think the maps in this might actually be larger than Heroes 3. Oh, those are both just a normal boner stack and a non-normal boner stack. All the sounds are just like different variations of the same squishing sound. I think my biggest complaint to the demo really was like, it basically sounds like a phone game. Heroes 5 actually had pretty good audio overall. They could have just copy pasted that example. That was quite a bit of damage.
See, as soon as laptops existed, and you could plug a good microphone into one, people just go outside and make noises and forget what actually making sounds is and what being a sound engineer was.
Pretty much.
Now being a sound engineer is getting the cleanest, most rizzly sounds you can find to the microphone.
Rizzly? I can't believe that's a word you just used in this house of God. Roller skates, I want you to fish react this, man. I should have just moved all these guys up here in the tactics phase. I didn't realize there was a giant blocker over here. Yeah, it does. I have it. Or at least everything I use has it. Odd. Maybe it's for the best, honestly. I can't believe they're weight chaining me. You guys are being cunts. Step forward into the fish market. Population. Kanye West and the Chanting Brigade. The least they could have done is made it sound like bees instead of just someone rustling a fucking piece of parchment paper like 50 feet away. Yeah. These usually have pretty strong guards in them, so I'm not going to touch that quite yet. We might be able to do this one, I'm not sure. Some of these are kind of... You do get a little warning about what they have in them. It shouldn't instantly kill me like the misclick on my scout. Oh, these are ranged. That's not good. I don't have anything there, so we're gonna stab him. They're the first units, the only units that have vocalization so far. Oh, he must have waited on his first turn, that would explain it. I was a little confused why he got to go. Still did enough to kill one. Then again, they might have just taken... No, they shot my other dudes the other turn. There you go. That's pretty common. I mean, that even happened to Magic. Like, he worked on, like, I think it was mostly IT, and his job, like, his responsibilities just crapped more and more and more and more and more, and they weren't, like, raising his salary for that at all. Like, that shit's been in the industry for a long time.
They did, he just turned the salad down.
I hate you. Why are you like this? Yeah, that's not too shocking. One of these is probably ranged and the other is just melee only. That's kind of what it looks like here. This one has full damage. Is this an easy battle? I have no idea what this is. It looks like a fucking lizard. Oh, they don't give you the special maps like they do in some of the other ones. Tier 6, flying, melee. Immune to all magic damage. Okay. Good thing I upgraded my range dudes. They're making some strange noises at me. Cat. Wow, that range. Jesus Christ. Alright, well. There are units in this with move distance that's way higher than what I was expecting. I'll let these ones run. I think you still get experience for letting them run, it's just not as much. Catawaddle. I think I need to actually own the thing. I don't know what this point is here for then. I'm a little perplexed by that. Provides crystals daily. I don't need that at the moment. I'll take whatever this is just because I don't know what it is. And this. For big money hustling. That's not uncommon from what I've heard. Those are archers. I basically want to kill them on the first turn. I do not know what those guys are. These guys should be easy. Autoplay, remaining battle. Okay. Doesn't actually show you what they do, which is kind of more what I wanted. Logistics is like kind of a no-brainer, but there's the healing thing I needed. How tough is this? Easy battle. I don't know how easy this is. It's a lot of boners. Oh. I don't know why you let me in there then. 54 damage seems a lot better, honestly. Dude just slapped my ass. Okay, he got caned for it. Don't worry. Oh, those are ranged. Okay. Let's go sit on their face. That sound is so unimposing and diminutive. They couldn't have made the giant toilet men sound more imposing. Kind of have to tank these guys, it seems like. Not as much damage as I wanted. The pre-attack might... Yeah, there we go. Definitely not an easy battle, as suggested. Common. I'm going to... yeah. These guys honestly can't do too much. Do not revive fallen units. I can't use that. Target embodiments. Maybe that's why I can't use it on this dude. It's okay, Furion's got this. I cast Conjure Bees. Oh, the one has range. Interesting. Oh, these guys were cooked anyways. That looked kind of terrible, honestly. boners. Somehow the B-men are faster than the upgraded shooters. Dude, I got the clenching ring. That's crazy. We're gonna hire Sully. New week. I think I'll take this. Already visited this, but I will need it next week. I do have that yearning for coffee. All heroes gain double XP. That's crazy. I haven't needed crystal yet, but I'm probably going to soon. Haven't gotten luck yet, but I would like to. The lobster men are supposedly an easy battle. Oh, you can cut through here. The more you know. I think I'll go for these dudes next. How do I unlock anything? What are the points in here for? I'm pretty sure I have to have the, yeah, the Mage Guild. I don't know why it shows me I have points available then. Maybe it would be better to like gray out that number or something to tell you you would have points available if you had built this. Which I'm probably going to want to because I have all that spell power I've unlocked. No, these points are something completely different. Because I'm unlocking these with meth. It has nothing to do with whatever those points are. Odd. I have no idea what that means. Astrology points. Okay, but what is that used for? It's not for this. High neutral magic constellation. Oh, it's for this. Okay. It's something completely different. So these dudes upgrade into a Christmas tree or medicine. They deal AoE damage. They arbitrarily kill enemy units. But one unit is not really a lot. These have an AoE reduced friendly from allies, which is kind of interesting. Leaves a stone obstacle. This one actually has a taunt. Basically, this is when you would just hug your units with. I think I've already built this turn, yeah. So I will come here. Give me your bed bugs. I thought I'd switch to the other hero. You need to right click. Kind of awkward. So this is where we spend those, but we need to be at least level 4. I thought I'm like close to level 5. I used a lot of mana. I kind of want to get this. We'll recruit. Oh, it did not give me the upgraded versions. Of course it didn't. Because we have to configure that here. Yes, there's a totally different thing for it. We'll smash some boners. This is one I should just be able just to auto without any issue. They killed 2 of those. 10 of those. Kind of weird. Leadership? Yeah, we want that. We'll recruit some more bed bugs. The not confining the cursor drives me fucking nuts. We can poke one of these and fight the lobster man and see what's on the other side. They have some ranged shit. Interesting.
An African American has connected.
He returns. Oh my god. The lobsters are squishy. Dude, that's crazy. Can't reach this dude. I just kind of knew I was going to get morale, though. That's crazy. Cooked. Dude's lobster did a jig. Oh, they only have one guardian. That's kind of interesting. Impossible battle. Probably level 7, probably level 6. Man, these guys are a little too high level for me at the moment. All upgraded shit. I can go past them. Actually, I can steal the scroll. There's a lot of hero upgrading buildings in this area. But I think they're definitely all too high level for me. We'll definitely want to oh, these guys actually want to fight. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna try to be defensive with this. I do not know what these guys do. Kennel Master. Ooh. They summon pets. That could be bad. I'm gonna want to range these guys down for sure. Although he didn't summon them now. Interesting. Maybe it's a focus ability that needs it. Yeah, it's a focus ability. Okay. Spare doesn't affect them. 15 sounds kind of strong. Oh, I guess not. He's ranged. Alright. Dude threw a death skull. This is crazy. We're gonna wait. Oh, I guess we can't. I'm going to go for the boners. They'll do some damage, but... It's not even like... The sound is like... I don't know. It's just not what you think when you see a man throwing a dozen bees at someone. That's what I thought he was doing. He's just going to ignore everyone. Splorked noises. That could have been worse. I got a lot of experience off of that. Primal. Daylight. I think I want to get luck though. Oh, I got a bunch of experience. There's luck. To morale. Enemy is reduced. The enemy morale thing is pretty strong, actually. What faction is this? This must be Haven. Those are ranged. Tier 4 ranged. And those are also ranged. And those are... Oh my god. This one's gonna suck. What are these guys? Level 5? Tier 6? So much for easy fight. This one's gonna be awful. I'm really worried about them killing my ranged characters. It's usually what they do. These guys don't have a special, huh? We got a morale bonus, it'd be wonderful, but it didn't happen. Inner glow. Okay, well, that could have been so much worse. We got this. They're definitely tanky. But they're cooked. There's morale. Kind of when it doesn't really matter much, but it exists. I lost to Bug. I can't believe Mr. Bug died in Vietnam. We can definitely go up there. Resource produces 1 crystal. I guess we will take that. We've got luck, so we'll take the luck bonus off of the... let's see, what can this dude do? Don't think there's anything over here I needed to cycle. Oh, there is. There's the gem. What I noticed is this game has a lot more of the once per week things in it. Sometimes you would get a lot in Heroes 3 as well, but there's way less of the passive generation structures in it. It's a lot more upkeep heavy overall on average. At least in the maps I've gotten in the demo. Oh my god, there's a lot of them over there. Haven shit has always been lethal at range, and the fucking knights, they're probably the same in this game. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I'm about to get fucked. What in tarnation? Why do you have so many? Where's my dude? My dude's over here. Can I get back home? I cannot get back home. I can kill this guy and get back home. Okay, we're gonna do that. Bye. Yeah, the AI just showed up with a lot of shit. That's kind of what they do. I don't know if I can win against that. Maybe. He doesn't have like a huge number of units, but he has a lot of high tier units. Kind of a mixed army though, so I think that kind of screws their morale a little bit. At least it did in the other games. I'm not really sure if that's the case in this one. I kind of want to save that, but I'm a little worried about his shit running over here and stealing everything. Well, I guess we see if he attacks me or not. If not, I might go out and try to kill him. Oh, he went over here. Okay. I'm gonna kill all of his little scouts. So I picked up the other ranged dudes. I've only got a couple though. I can get Quilans next. Or I could upgrade these dudes. I think I'm gonna upgrade these dudes and make the tanky versions of them. And now I'm going to... The other thing I can do for a quick boost here, I can buy another hero. Now, I don't think he can jump that town because if I'm not mistaken, a bunch of stacks of shit spawn. Okay, we're gonna hop in here, and I'm gonna chase down this dude and kill him next. Got a couple more units we can get rid of. He apparently is faster, which is kind of interesting. So I should have... With luck, we get like a morale proc here, and I can kill him before he gets another turn. But it doesn't seem like it's gonna happen. Oh, he won't just instantly flee. Interesting. -1 to enemy luck. Well, now I apply what is a negative morale and negative luck. Not very high stats, mind you, but I do not think I'm gonna chase his other hero. I think he has to come back this way. And I kind of want to rest to get the rest of my units. I also kind of want to go back here and grab that, but that'd be a little tough. I can see that they made Sylvan very luck based on this. I'm not sure if the other races got luck. I only played the let's see, I tried to play Dungeon and I played the Tentacle Masters. I don't really remember what they had, honestly. So now we'll grab that. I'm going to have you scout up here. Oh my god, it's Markiplier. That's his name, right? Markiplier. What is that fucking fertilizer? Oh, he's coming back. Actually, he's stuck. He may not want to come back because I'm not blocking it. I'm not sure why he could backdoor me though. That could be bad. Why is this not showing the upgraded one? I could get the Phoenix building. It's pretty expensive, but not that expensive. Alright, I'll merge up in a moment here. I'm curious if that dude's gonna just like try to backdoor me or if he's just gonna run past me. Oh, he actually killed some shit in there. Interesting. I should kill him, honestly. It could be a little tough, though. Not really sure what it is he has. I don't know what the units are. I want to try kill him. I can save, I think. And just try. So I think I kind of have to rush him down. I think his army is probably a little stronger overall. Not really a lot of damage. Not terrible though, I guess. So we're really going to be relying on the negative morale, negative luck, and then the plus morale and plus luck that I've got. Gonna be some RNG rolling here, which is presently not doing me too much good. Not sure what that was. That might have been blind, actually. Ow. Got a lot of melee units. Those guys are probably cooked. Yep. So our solo bird is going to have to wait a little while. That does not stop his hero attack. Okay, we gotta get rid of the birds. Where are my luck procs? These dudes are probably cooked. No, he's going for someone else. What's his stats? Oh, his stats are stronger than mine. Okay. Go for the birds. Oh, nice. We finally got a proc. You can't reach that. Ah, there we go. Now we're starting to cook. Luck on top of it. Not bad. Stop it. Why are you like this? Dudes are cooking. I've heard that stock sound before. Amen, brother. Bees keep attacking it. That is so true. Ow. Yeah, that's definitely his strongest stack. Fine, bolts these nuts. He used that, but he's threatened in melee by 2 units. So he's cooked, honestly. God, those guys hurt. There's 69 ways around it. Bees nuts? Dude, you can't say words. I guess you can. Luck, though? There we go. Now we're cooking. Slowly, very, very slowly. And these stacks are not very strong. Dude, stop that. God damn. Oh, God, he has morale. Oh, it's a train wreck. Dude's hit really hard. Suck his mana. I don't think he has any mana to suck. Well, we sucked it anyways. Yeah, that should do some damage. Not a lot of damage. These guys are tier 1. He must have talents that are strong because, yeah. They're doing some crazy shit for being tier 1. Now, I do not want to cook my own dudes. That absolutely can happen. They have infinite retaliation. Am I out of mana? No, I just can't heal the phonics. Let's try to finish him off then. Don't think we're gonna be able to. Not seeing as he did so much damage to my range attacks. My bird died. Man. Luck in this takes. They had 2 luck procs in this. Probably. I'm gonna be cooked on clearing out my map for a while here because he's killed fucking everything. I took way more damage in this than I thought I was going to, especially from this one stack. This one stack did so much damage. This is crazy. I didn't even get that much experience out of it, honestly. That definitely sucked. Well, not much I can do at the moment. That definitely took a lot of my fighting strength out. So I'm gonna have to clear some of these other camps here, or try to, without having a range stack, other than the sirens, I guess. So here's a question. I learned that, but I probably can't take it. Okay. This kind of gives me eye strain. Oh, look at that! Now I am fucked. Yeah, this game's over now. Another dude has just popped out with an army that's like 3 times the size of the one I just fought. I'm not sure the AI even is an enemy to each other in this. Well, at least I'm gonna die with 420 gold. Yeah, that's a totally different player. I'm kind of fucked. I don't know. I don't think I can win because the birds can fly over the tower. It kind of depends if the towers are better than they were in the demo. But I think I'm probably screwed. Yeah, I'm fucked. I'm gonna stick you over here, but it's probably not gonna do me much good. He has mass blast or whatever that is. Take 3 mana from enemy hero. Oh, I can shoot his dudes. Great.
Yeah, but why do you keep hitting them with squeaky toys?
I don't know. That's a good question. They make bird noises. This is gonna be so much worse. But the free unit stack I got is ranged, so they can do a fair bit of damage here. I'm not coming out, dude. You're gonna be chilling out there for a while. Aren't catapults like basically unkillable? Why does it make squeaky toy sounds? Ow. Oh my god, the birds! What? Why did you attack that? I'm confused. Alright, I think he's confused too. Of all the units to get high morale, it's the one that does no damage. Ouch. He must have ballistics because he keeps attacking a different wall, or the same wall rather. I'm not dealing with whatever the fuck that is. Why? Dude, your AI is busted. That's not good. The AI in this game is so derpy. I could use my towers. Why do they do that? 30. Wow, okay. How do you still have mana? I don't understand. You should not have any. Oh, of course they've got high morale. This is an incredibly scrappy fight. Holy shit. I cannot believe I actually stand a small chance of winning this. What I don't understand is how this dude keeps making mana. It must be items or something. There we go. Now we're cooking. I had tower attacks again. It's not even obvious that those come up for me. Dude, I cannot believe I killed that hero. Holy shit. Holy shit. That is so broken. The Quilin are way stronger than I thought they were, because that ability they get lets them ignore retaliation. And then I had some lucky procs on top of it, but... Jesus, man. That is some crazy shit. There's no way I should have won that in any metric. Alright, let's see what items that gave me, because it must have been pretty good. So I don't really need energy explosion. Circle of Winter. Anti-magic. Blessing could be good. +1 luck. Cooldowns of all spells are reduced by 1. I already have healing water. Guillotine doesn't seem to be very useful. Haste is probably good though. Makes all tier 3 spells available to the hero. Doesn't explain how he was still casting. It must, well, one of his heroes must have been or his units was casting shit. That was ridiculous. I cannot believe I won that. The AI wasted so much action economy attacking the random barriers instead of attacking units. Like, when his units, his birds and everything were at their absolute strongest, when they had all their stacks, they just started attacking barriers right next to me. And then when my dudes died, the treant dudes, they spawned that collision and they attacked that instead of a unit. And that ate like another 2 attacks off him. No, those are the reasons why I won. That just makes no fucking sense. Seriously, that shit just shouldn't even happen. Alright, let's see what the hell these dudes are. I'm trying to... These menus need... Like, they need to take a huge pass on all these menus. Is that the recruitment, like, unit shit is split into like 3 or 4 different places. You can only access the actual information of what the fuck's going on in, like, double-clicking on the unit. So they're both flying. This unit increases a hero's spell power when it dies, which is by 1. This takes mana. And this one generates focus. But enemies cannot counterattack this one, so I kind of like this guy more. Because they kind of die being squishy. These ones are more like spell power shit, but you kind of would rather them not die. But Leeching Hop is pretty strong though. Right? So it's like, do you want them as a combat unit or a normal unit? The initiative on these guys is super high though. Like, you can sap their mana right away. Maybe that's what I'll do. Now, I gotta get some units. Because I have absolutely nothing. I am down to the boners. We're gonna send this dude off on a wild journey. Hopefully someone will take interest in his anus. Look at that, there's another dude over here. This dude also has a ton of shit. If he attacks me, I think he dies though. Like my main town. This dude's obviously gonna die, but... And that is the Heroes 3 Bonanza. Dude, there are just fucking monoliths everywhere. And there's also like a lot of structures here that give bonuses to stats again. But there's like no way I can clear them. Some of them have already been cleared though. I kind of maybe need this, actually. I need to recover. Loses speed, it could be useful. Removes counterattack charges. I'll take fire butt. I don't have primal magic though. Where were you? Oh, you were just running, that's right. Never really got a good look at this place. Can't believe I killed 2 main heroes back to back. With the second one, I basically had nothing. Oh, I can kill this dude. He also has... I don't know if I can reach him on 1 turn, though. Yeah, I can. Prepare to get fucked. Hi, bitch. There's basic offense. That's what I wanted. Wow, I had a crazy amount of movement. I think it's stacked up for me hanging out in the town. May as well take that. Especially if I'm gonna be stuck in my base for a while. Oh, there's another strong dude. No, not that strong. Actually, I might be able to kill him. Can't buy those. With 2 birds, he doesn't really have a lot. Like, I should be able to just kill this dude. I'm not sure he's even a high-level hero. No, he's a fresh hero with nothing on him. I can't cast it on his units. Does not affect these dudes. Immune to all... Okay, well, the more you know. Is that a level 7? No, it's a level 6. He has no mana. I don't think that actually does anything at this point. Oh, he's just chilling. Come on, come forward. I'll just shoot your dudes. Oh, these guys never got upgraded. I have no idea what any of these dudes do. They also make squishy noises. They're also bunching up nice and tight. Oh, he did some damage. Oh, okay. Hi. Check this out, dude. I am a bird, and I do AoE damage. Ow. You tickled me. I can't believe that's a penis, though. Die. Ow. Might cook my dudes. Oh, maybe not. No infinite retaliation. I actually don't know if he does friendly fire. Some things do not seem to do friendly fire in this. Do I want to go up here? I kind of want to go up here. There are some stat buildings I can feed on up here. And I can't buy anything in my town anyways. I should have town portal. Right? Yes. So, as long as I don't get like instantly ambushed, I'm probably safe. Not much I can do here at the moment. I think the one scout could have moved. I'll take this, bitch. Oh, there's a town up here. It has no walls or anything. Or a hero. I think he's just gonna die. You have bees. I can't believe how squishy he is. Well, I captured that town. What are my stats? 3, 8, 6, and 4. I should have put that into attack. My stats are pretty garbo. I don't think you can convert towns in this game like you can in some of the others. But this is our first look at the Inferno town, but they're bugs now, so... what's interesting is this town does actually have tier 6 unlocked, but none of the like income structures were unlocked, which is a little odd. There is some bugs guarding this and that. I think the universities are actually, these skills are stats, so those actually would be 100% worth clearing. There is just fucking monoliths everywhere. I'm not attacking this. That one's probably doable. This is all ranged. I do not want to get shot. I don't know what those guys do, but they're probably ranged. I might be able to visit this. Oh my god! There's even more This is as bad as some of the Heroes 3 maps that I played with Mildog. This is as bad as some of the bad Heroes 5 maps I played. It was just like 4 or 5 fucking monoliths in a tight pack. There's 5 on my screen at the moment. It's kind of nuts. Under her command, Hornets gain. You know, I kind of have to buy the Wasp Lady. The Hornet Lady, it's part and parcel. So there is a second menu for upgrading creatures. That they could have optimized that so much. The whole menu could have been like, this could have been integrated into this. I mean, you can recruit them down here too, but then you wonder why these two are separate up here. Like, I feel like they were a little confused about what to do about that. Alright, so Hornet Lady is going to, she's gonna collect some attack, seeing as it's free for the most part. You are gonna go down to that university next turn. I cannot get past those or those. I can go over here though, into Secret Cheese Land. There is a lot of stat buildings over here. Holy fuck. Haven't seen any dragon utopias or anything like that yet though, but secret stat farming land is definitely over here and over in this area. We're definitely gonna take... I don't know if I can visit. Can I visit this? No, that's guarded. Normal battle. Jesus. Okay then. What about this? Has this been cleared? Oh, I can't reach it. Next turn, I'll take a look. So I need gold. We need the Inferno town to make us gold. That's really what we need here. Then after it pays for itself, I can use it to buy bug. And we can see what they do. You can take a look down here. Oh. It's a dead end. This is also a dead end. But there is a crystal mine here I didn't notice. I'll grab that. Actually, I think I own that. Great. Secret monolith land. Secret tomato sauce land. Looking at that kind of makes me hungry, actually. I think you're gonna head back home and collect some candy in a moment. It's too bad no one has diplomacy. I would have loved to have upgraded some of these, but I'm actually missing dust, which is kind of crazy. I have so many fucking crystals right now. Bank. The bug bank. There is another secret monolith up here, but this one's never been attacked. Even though not much is guarding it. I never made that coffee I wanted. I think I'm gonna head AFK in a moment and get something. I'm just thinking of what kind of coffee I'm gonna make. I'll check up on how my grandmother is doing. She's probably sleeping. I'll finish this turn first and then I'll have a look. So I'm gonna grab this because ranged characters are pretty good. Let's take a look at what they do. So they're both ranged this time, not a melee focused version. Both of them can teleport. No body. This one has a faster initiative and more speed and more damage. Links to any free hex. Does not end the turn. Can only be used after awaken. Aren't they basically the same? Oh no, I'm looking at this. Where's the variation? Oh, that's confusing. It's better to look at the other variations. How was I doing? How was I looking at the two of them? There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Attacks prevent the target from restoring its HP. Why did they have to call it Icy Veins? God damn it. Confuses. Reduces speed and initiative. These are faster. These ones reduce healing. We've already run it into healing. And these have the same damage. So I guess I'll take the Brumels. Gives the hero the ability to fly. I like how they made these stock upgrades unlocks instead of that's Dimension Door straight up. This no, they have actual Dimension Door. They have Pseudo Dimension Door and then Dimension Door. Okay then. More crystals. As if I didn't have enough. Tower of Love. Hive Queens. They are the level 7, I think, for this creature. This town. Yes. So, I will buy it. But, I'm gonna need to build the walls on it next, or they're not gonna get too many of them. They're basically from Diablo, literally, straight up. These guys are gonna kind of cool, though. We have worms, but they're called worms for reasons, that have an extra luck. The Scorpion also has an extra luck, which is odd. Gives gold and a valuable artifact. I suspect these have already been cleared. Yes. Oh. That's a nice little find. A little nook in here, a little cranny. And you are going to be my sacrificial goat. Take a look down here and see what's up. You can recruit griffins. I don't really want them, but you know what? I'm going to take them so that they don't get them. I didn't get all of them, but... Wow, he has a lot of garrison buildings out here. I have one in my area that I need to possibly pull some stuff out of after. Alright, this is where I'm gonna check for some coffee or something. So I will be back in just a moment. Back. I'm here. Roller skates. You don't have to be alone anymore. There's a lot of footmen in these buildings. Holy shit. How goes your AI slop adventures? Are you slopping it up? No, you haven't. I haven't even had a chance to work with the stuff you sent me before because, yeah, this is like the first time I've really had like a moment to really like just do something off whatever, other than the day we played Divinity a little while ago. Still waiting to hear about that MRI though. That could be bad. But right now, actually, the pinched nerve has definitely not gone away. Alright, so 2,000 gold daily is pretty good. I'll grab that. Though a little costly, given I need to do some other stuff here. I'm going to grab this as well. Grab those ladies. Let's see what the upgrade path is for these dudes. So, Priest is a hero of level 1, does not stack. Reduces the cost of hero spells by 2. Does not stack. Allow the hero to use the spellbook again this round. That's an ability cost, but still pretty powerful. Target friendly creature becomes immune to magic damage. These guys actually lose the Swarm of Bees ability. It's really the big difference between the two. But you gain the ability to use the spellbook again, which is honestly a lot stronger. So I think I'll take those dudes. Schwa melodies. That's true. So I will need to wait at least one more day to buy some more from there. I'm gonna grab this, which I already did. So Wasp Lady is gonna go back over here. She's not gonna be able to do too much for a long time, but she can be there. This is blocked. This is blocked. We have a once per week. I think it's in my area too. Yeah. Yeah, that's when I got accosted, right? By the dude that came out of the portal. Is I had my eyes on this and I had to immediately turn around. So I'm going to go... I'm just going to let them run this. Now we have one over here, but it's never been cleared. And we have these dudes here that are guarding this, which is spell power. So I'm going to clear that next turn. Again, I can't really afford to buy all the footmen. I would love to buy all the footmen because that's going to give him a huge fucking stack. And this dude's already getting pretty strong again, so... But, I'm kind of not really in a state where I can do a lot about that at the moment. He might just turn around and kill his character now. Alright, I'm going to end this turn. I'm going to see if he pops out and kills me. Well, I'll just be in combat. I'm going to look for the bug in the meanwhile. We got a... Nope, he did not actually come out. Hi. You have so many recruitment buildings. Like, thanks for the lumber mill, jackass, but seriously. You have so, like, no wonder why your army was so fucking huge. I have, like, the one recruitment building. Okay, there's one over here. And there is... I should go over here, honestly. I can't believe this, but I actually need another hero. I'll take this dude. This is what I mean. This is a real pain in the ass in this game in particular, but they're all kind of like this, where you do need to police all these once per week things. And I just ran past one, but I'll get the gems first. Oh, I'm gonna destroy these guys. I'm gonna go in here. Gonna auto. Cooked. Random artifact. We're gonna kill these dudes, destroy them. Go here. Cooked. What is a curse? So the curse could or may not be bad. When the wearer is defeated, they can still be hired back at the tavern. If I get defeated, I'm kind of fucked anyways. We go to this guy. I'm gonna auto this. I can't buy from them. There's no caravans in this game for some reason. So I can't caravan those to my main town like you would in Heroes 5, which is just a really, really, really strange decision. That makes kind of no sense at all. There is a fawn building here. We're gonna want to grab that. She can wait. We'll see if this guy lets me take all of his buildings. Not that he'll need them, but a very large amount of gold after defeating his guard. Wasp Lady and her town of fuckwits. I would like to build this. I guess I will. Honestly, tower damage seems better than AoE because 2 hex radius is not really that big in this. I can't do anything in here until I get more cocaine. A lot more cocaine. And then the Quilans actually kind of interest me more than the birds at the moment. Because they are very strong units. The ability they have is very, very strong. But the birds do have AoE, and I only had the one, so I'm not really sure how strong they're going to be. I will take this. And I'm going to take Dimension Door. Because, well, why not? Hello. That is a very strong enemy that is not purple. That is not this dude. They're totally different. That is not good. Is he gonna kill my bug lady and squash my town? That would be really unfortunate, but I think that's what he's about to do. There's not too much I can do about it. He's kind of like the last army, except even stronger, because I'm pretty sure that's a different player. I am really not sure if the AI is even hostile to each other in this. I have no way to know at the moment. Cannot buy the rest of my high tier units. Wasp Lady is about to get absolutely fucking curb stomped. She probably can get out of there. I don't really want to lose her. So we're gonna go... I can't buy anything from that town, so... we're gonna head over here. She's gonna backdoor me. It's really sad. Not much I can do about it. With luck, he buys some of the more expensive items in the town for me, because they will do that. My favorite in the Heroes 5 videos that I did... before I raged out because the mod for that game is really terrible. And they would take my towns and then they would just upgrade like the most expensive tier 7 building. Oh, look at this. Yeah. Man! Purple has so many swordsman buildings. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel like we saw a 5. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a 5 one around there. There was a Griffin one, and there was another one that I didn't see. Yeah, my army is going to be a lot weaker than this dude. He took the town. Just nothing I can do about that at all, actually. Wow, there's a crossbowman building right there. I love how this guy's just letting me just run around taking all of his shit. Wasp Lady's gonna go collect some free stats. She's in exile at the moment, and the nest is under siege. Blackford Raptors pulling up with US Marines. About to fuck some cowboy ass. Birds. Wow, those are expensive birds. That is crazy shit. I wish I had some idea what the stats were on this dude, but I don't. And it's Haven again. He has more birds, more knights, more crossbow. Yeah, that's a really strong army. I do not want to fight that. I lost all. I have no range to range him down. And I definitely do not have the numbers to tank any of his stacks. Spells would be nice, but I'm kind of cooked in that, so I'm going to have to hide and just hope that he doesn't come. I did get some stats going over there, but there's a good chance this guy's going to be a lot stronger than I am stat-wise, too. Nope, here he comes. He took that, but he might turn around. I can't get the mage goal. I could... I can't town portal out because I don't own that town anymore. This guy's blocked off here. Might be cooked. That's a very strong army. Oh, I can snipe this one, kill it, and kill some of his reinforcements. And then just run back into my town. Every time I click on my hero, if my hero's in the garrison, it jumps me back, and that's kind of confusing. So yeah, I can just do this. Kind of what I did before.
You're a dick.
I am a dick. So let's see, those are going to be angels, right? Yeah. So I do not kill them with that. Target creatures prevented from using range attacks. That's pretty powerful. I wonder if they'll go and attack the obstacles again. We're gonna find out, because that'll be really stupid, and I would not be surprised. No, they're focusing on my ranged again. Kind of annoying. Wow. Those guys moved very far, but they got hit with unlucky, so... I did not get destroyed, thankfully. We are gonna suck his juices. Oh. Okay. Gandalf is marching over to show you his cane. And bees. Bye. I just want to kill this guy. Thanks, dude. Bitch. That's definitely what we would call in the industry a dick move. And grab this. Ooh. I don't have mercury for this stuff, though. Sadly. And I think he may have sucked that mercury building dry. There are 2 artifacts over here. Guarded by... I have no... I kind of just want to go back and steal back that town. This one. Oh, he bought everything out of it. What a piece of shit. Did you take this? You did. Son. I am so mad at you that I'm gonna stuff some more beetles into my own asshole. And I'm gonna take back this fucking building, seeing as I can't do anything else. Wait, where are you going? Why are you doing that? Should I fight him? What has he got? So he has a handful of angels. It's this footman that gave me a lot of problems. It's the archers that are a real pain. And then he has the knights. Unfortunately, his range stacks are way stronger than mine are. Even if my melee stacks can kill his high level shit. If I knew what his hero stats were, I might have had an inkling to do something to him. Let's take a look at artifacts. They're pretty expensive. Pig. Dude, I would if I could. The gems is maybe not worth it though. This could be worth it. Alright, I'll take it. So I already got a lot of those tier 3 hero spells off of my thing here. Like, they were basically identical. But what I would like to do is kill this piece of shit. Maybe I'll save and give it a shot again. Wait, this is the wrong hero. Wait, why is this guy not dead? Why didn't he kill this dude? What the fuck? That's kind of like this dude here that's just been running around this guy's area stealing fucking everything. And Bug Lady, that's also been stealing fucking everything. I don't know, dude. It's kind of weird. More luck. There's more angels and shit. We definitely want to kill this guy so they don't merge the army. Same old, same old. Just keep fucking killing them. Ah, do this. Bitch. Oh, lasered my bird. Unbelievable. Dude's got his own bird. That's crazy. Unbelievable. Unbebirdable. Cooked. 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 Accosted by pizzas. And we're gonna have to clear out that town again. But on the flip side, he may have bought a bunch of expensive structures there as well, thereby wasting an incredible amount of his money and helping me in the long run. Oh, that's still guarded. What the fuck? This isn't. This guy still has not come out. I think that is accessible from the other side. So she can't do shit. This dude can steal this back. Never got a chance to clear that out. I think we just pass a turn now. He took the Mercury. I might be able just to straight up kill this guy. His stats will be higher, but I might just be able to. He doesn't want to attack me, which I think means that We should be pretty good on this. Yeah, I'm definitely going to take a lot more damage, though. Actually, this is a rubbish hero. He has no stats. He does have a lot of mana, though. I definitely want to kill the archers and stop the ponies from moving around. Kind of want to kill the angle. May as well sap as much of his mana as we can. I'm a little worried the ponies can reach me. Alright, angle's gone. Yeah, the stat differences are pretty significant on my side, particularly for the defense. But he still kills my poor level 1s really easily. Remember, these guys are immune to magic. Wow, their range is crazy. I thought that might be able to reach him, but I didn't think he would get all the way behind him. Well. He's pretty spaced out. This would have been nice, but the spacing is not good. I feel like instant damage is still better than anything I've got. It's a question of who I use it on, though. The ponies are definitely pretty bad, but I guess I'll use it on them. They have attack of opportunity. The more you know. These guys are gonna take a hit. The hell? Isn't he like mass pre-counter or something like that? He must. This dude has no stats, but he's definitely got a lot of spells. I'm kind of worried about these guys. I don't really know what they do. They're probably gonna hit pretty hard. Oh god. Ow, they do AoE. And he got morale. Alright, fuck those guys first. Now they're all bunched up. And they got morale yet again. That's terrible. Alright, you go beat these pieces of shit in. Let's do circle a winner around. Oh, this has a cooldown? What the fuck? Yeah, that's not like Heroes 5 at all. What about this? Probably. Yeah, I wouldn't hit these guys anyways. Is that it? That's it. It's almost not even worth using that. I'm hungry too. I think I got some cat hair somewhere. This guy still had retaliation, which is unfortunate, but it'll save my range units from eating it. Oh, okay. Well, could have been worse. I still took a lot of ranged units and damage, though. Oh, interesting. All these are pretty good, actually. My inventory is filling with scrolls, as was for Todd. All unlearned subskills. I can go take back the other town now. Although it's gonna have walls, I think, now. Actually, it might not have walls. I can't remember. I think I was starting to buy walls. I need the money from it anyways. It's pretty much non-negotiable. I have to take it back. Hell yes, I'll get more horse things. Alright, Bug Wars is. The heck? Dude took no damage. Apparently you can aim the catapult no matter what in this version. That's kind of weird, but okay. Oh, those guys are ranged. Huh. Or they have reach anyway. Yes, please bunch up, just like that. That's perfect. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. It all went better than expected, .bmp. Just cooked several hundred units with 2 moves. Alright, last lady gets back her town. Let's see what they did. Looks like he didn't upgrade anything, actually. Kinda sad. You can recruit Hydras. The hero can learn tier 5 nightshade spells. Oh wow. How do I select them? I don't think I can actually take any of those. Yeah, I can't take any of them. That's what the problem was. Can you tell me what's up here? Nothing. Great. I kind of want to come down here and kill this piece of shit, but I'm kind of a little weary about attacking the town. Because that one probably will have a hero guarding it. Time is it? 2:30. There's our first dragon utopia. Took a while. There's men riding penises over there. The dude never took the gems from this. Kind of odd. I have just run amok, stealing everything from this dude's area. Everything belongs to me now, except for, like, the ore mine. And I don't know what that dude is doing. This is what I wanted. More dust for the dust god. You can go here. Economy. And Nightshade? Sure, why not? Meow. I can attack these and let them... Nope, they want to fight. I did not want to do that. Can't. Fuck. I did not know that that button does that. Again, my microwave. That was definitely a very calculated gambit moment there that I figured they wouldn't insta-give me. But they're gonna insta-give someone. That's the price of me making a really bad miscalculation. Which was me pushing a button wrong. There. Some of my sins were made up for, but we still lost a lot of range dudes. Yeah, you can only learn new skills, not old one, or not upgrade them. But while it's not very useful for my main hero, it is useful for Hornet Lady. She can buy some useful stuff here. And then it just, like, they become useless at that point. She can't get any more stuff, so why even bother clearing them at that point, unless they've got something else I want. Meanwhile, in this dude's terrain, one of the few last things I haven't taken from him, I now take, and he just watches. There's a garrison over there. One moment. Just checking up on the coughing fit. Alright. We're here in Bugtopia. Oh, that one's still guarded. Interesting. This was not taken. As we go up here, we can finally buy the Thunder Lair too. And this town can't buy shit. Dude wasn't even able to buy everything. There's still a number of bugs in here. What do these dudes do? Like, there's the Hornet, which turns into Chanter. Wow, okay. They're basically Gorgons. So, the Wasp Ladies actually has really strong units. Or, you know, these are bugs. Double Strike. Okay. Turns into... Jumps to a chosen corpse, gaining attack, initiatives. Or... they get the first counter attack, which is always really good. These are faster, but these have a better damage range. Although, I don't know how these stats manipulate. Does not affect undead embodiments or constructs. It's kind of limited, honestly. What do these dudes do? All of them have Nest Protector, or at least all the little ones do. These eat bodies and can revive. Wow. Okay. Don't fuck with the penises. Both of their upgrade versions eat bodies, and the one just kills a little small stack outright. This one actually teleports. Oh, this one's ranged. This one is actually ranged. Interesting. This one ignores counterattacks. Well, with the ability anyways. Prevents lower tier creatures from attacking. Wow. Okay. Beelzebub. Yeah, they went there, I guess. They just arbitrarily can stack their morale and shit. What about the derpy looking Hive Queen that they obviously took off of StarCraft 2 or Diablo 3? I have a ranged attack, presumably. Oh, okay. The Cheese Mother. Wow. Okay. The Derp Puntress. Okay then. So I guess if somebody is using a mixed army, these things just become insane. Otherwise, you probably want to take the other one. But this has Swift Strike, which is no counterattack. That's what I was abusing on the Quilans. Well, those are pretty strong. All their units are pretty strong, actually. Scorpion really depends on focus, too. He has so many different focus abilities. Although his base stats are kind of terrible, though. That make up for that. He's level 4 and his speed and initiative are really terrible. I definitely want to try out those upgraded penises. They seem pretty strong. I kind of want to kill this piece of shit, but he's been stacking angles in the meantime. I can reach him in 2 turns. Oh. Derpicus Maximus has arrived in my territory. Sorry, you get to live another day. Just for a moment, though. Meow. Wait, I have like no ranged units of any kind. Oh, I pushed a button. D is skipping it. Dude, I gotta unbind that because I accidentally hit that with my fingers. That's causing me some problems. Dude's got a derp dragon. D's nuts. D's nuts. D's nuts. Oh, those are not archers. I'll kill these guys. Alright, well. Guess we're doing it this way. There's no way you get past this fucking penis-shaped terrain. Excuse me? Why would you do that to me? Could you maybe not do that? Dude, it's the derp gun. Can I kill that derp gun? Oh, no, I can't. I can do this, though. It's cooked. Apparently the Minotaurs are faster than the derp gun. Oh, dude, 69? Oh, shit. I'd rather him not kill any of those. I think they're gonna kill him, though. Wow. Wow. Wow, he lives. The boy who lived. That's crazy. I'm gonna cook these losers. Bye. Nerd. And I'm going to cook you. Just because I don't trust it. No, I'm probably fine. Actually, no. I'm going to... Oh, that didn't work on him. Never mind then. Never you mind then. You just puked some bees on him. Oh, morale. It is real. Rip. Lost a couple Mothmen. Do I know primal magic? I do not know primal magic. The first fucking campfires I've seen in forever. God, there's so many footman structures. This is out of control. Someone's got to put a stop to this. First time I clicked on that, nothing happened.
So many feet, so little time. I've been fighting my own battles with JavaScript in a browser.
Roller skates, how do you feel about that statement? Something about fighting JavaScript in a browser.
You see, when you're using implicit grant OAuth on Twitch, you get this fun thing where it's got the hash at the end of the URL, which would normally be client only, doesn't get sent to the server. So I was trying to not have to use an internal browser and hijacking it on its navigation, and instead use the system browser so you don't have to do a bunch of extra logging in and other dumb bullshit. You basically have to use JavaScript in order to be able to grab the URL out of the browser.
That's kind of gross. I can finally right the wrongs where I didn't nuke these places because I was interrupted. And nobody can recruit them. Wow, and this one's pretty weak. I'd be a little worried about the spiders, so I came there with a small number of units, I think, but otherwise that one's definitely not too bad. I cannot believe this dude still has not left his town. He's got hundreds of fucking units, and I have just stolen every goddamn thing he owns, and he's never come out ever to kill me. He could literally buy like 700, 800 footmen from those buildings if he came out of his town. It would be horrible. But he doesn't come out. Dude's cooked. Hash these nuts. Ain't that the truth? Starting to get kind of sleepy. Probably call it soon. Tomorrow I gotta finish this map. No more forgetting to do stuff. I can't upgrade this because I never have the cocaine for it. But I got 2 fucking cocaine buildings, and it's still not giving me enough to do shit all. Wait, can't I upgrade my dog ponies? I haven't even looked at what those upgrade into yet. They generate folk. Wow, okay. Both of these are pretty crazy, but I think
that I need to kind of get rid of this dashboard because it just keeps randomly popping up on the fucking screen, and OBS is unlikely to fix it anytime soon, so I'm making a separate program.
What's the name of the program?
You already know what it is.
Is it literally just cat?
You've seen the fucking window title with the cat ears.
I don't think Roller Skates has seen that. This is what web development has become in today's day and age. Psychosis. It's probably for the best you don't zone in. But if you do, take a big swig.
This isn't even web development.
That's what he says. I don't believe him.
Well, I'll tell you before, we were going to have a variable in a class called cat pipe. And then I learned that name pipes in the operating system are an utter fucking mess. Make a queue and could get out of hand.
Cats often get out of hand, to be fair with you. I can't get over this guy has not ever come out. I should be able to flatten him, but I still don't like the fact I do not have that many ranged units. I only have 18 of the fucking sirens, and I have 59 of the level 1s. My army is really not that big. The Quilans will do a lot of damage, but there is definitely some strategic placement to achieve what I achieved in the other ones against the NPCs only. It would have been nice if I had diplomacy, because I could have tried to diplomatize some of these huge ass stacks. But I don't think I ever had the money for it anyways. Secret treasure land is just extremely unpilfered. Was this cleared? This was cleared. I never grabbed this. I definitely need to be cycling some of these dwellings. At least they stack over weeks. Which is why this dude has so many fucking footmen over here. 3 o'clock. Oh, there's a dude over there. Doesn't have very much though. Join me, nerds. Okay, fine. Don't join me. Or if I could just start buying bugs at this point. Build up my second army. I don't know, these guys are pretty strong. I really don't want to spend my cocaine though, because I'm trying to upgrade my birds. So I was checking out what some of these dudes do. Think I'll take the Ravager Parasite. Those are pretty expensive, huh? I'll take these guys at least because they're pretty good. I want to upgrade these dudes. These are not upgraded. I'll take these guys. I don't have any mercury at all. Mercury and cocaine both seem to be pretty hard to get right now. Mercury is guarded in this building. That is, what the fuck is that? Kitten horn! Doesn't really look like a cat to me, I'm not gonna lie. Remnant of Mad Times. That's crazy. I don't even trust that. I don't trust the fucking fairy dragons either.
But why do you make squeaky toy noises?
Oh my god. See? That's what I was worried about.
Getting your ass destroyed by some cats?
They cause berserk on your units when you hit them. One-shotted my own stack. Rip and piss my mothballs. Sorry, and I can replace them. It's just... I'll have to send that guy back to town anyways at this point. You've got those. You can... Damn, that kind of sucks. Didn't really want to lose though. I thought maybe since the Quilans had the immunity to some spell effects, they might not get affected by those, or there would be some limit to its strength, but no, it'll even affect level 6s, which is kind of crazy. We now have enough that I can almost get upgraded birds. I don't think I'll even be able to upgrade all my birds at once because I think it's gonna be too expensive. So, what do upgraded birds do? We've got Energy Phoenix. Apparently, it has a lot of them get 2-stage abilities. This thing restores over time. This bird will revive upon death. This guy still has not come out of his hole yet. He seems quite stuck in there. Visited that. That needs to be visited. That needs to be visited. I guess we'll just go over here and wait. This dude... Actually, no, I'm even going to go back in town anyways. That dude literally can't even move. I can't even manage this area with one extra hero. It's just too far to run around. I should probably go to sleep within like the next half an hour. I do not know why it lags when I click on those. That's kind of crazy. Wow. Some of those bonuses are just cracked out. Dude, I haven't had ice cream. I can't even remember when I last had ice cream. It was definitely like many years ago. I think I had frozen yogurt back in 23. But It's not really quite the same thing. Man, those dudes got cooked. It's gonna take me a while to replace that stack. I think I might just go deal with this piece of shit first. Or try to. Well, he's got kind of a lot of range though. The problem is I don't really have like a good way to kill him with magic. Although I might no. I don't have the goal. Next turn I could though. I don't know about the other players. I've killed 3 major armies. I couldn't tell if, or remember if the one was a rebuild that the guy came back with a new army. Because it wasn't as strong. The second army was very strong at the time. And I haven't really seen too much else. Vulnerability is strong. Can't afford to buy it though. Berserk is stupid. I want that. What about this town? What can we do here? I can continue to upgrade it. I think I'll save for the penises. Which is the penises? That's this. Oh, that takes a lot of cocaine. But I'm almost at it. I almost have that much cocaine. It's really expensive though. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Dude. Dude. Wasp lady gets to fuck someone up. Welcome to Texas, bitch. What's up? Oh, they have other shit. What the fuck? Also, I started with no focus of any kind, so... Is that... Take it, cunt. Yeah, get fucked. Recruit all. There we go. We're still a ways off from having anything impressive, but... I think I can attack Purple's town and destroy it. No, not quite. I can't even quite reach it. What the fuck? Wait, what the hell? Where did this dude come from? Wow. Oh. Was that one of the dudes I killed before? This is a different one, isn't it? No, it isn't. No, it is. Where did he come from? The piss portal? Let's kill him and then go through the piss portal. Hi. Yes. I am a bird. You seem to have some men. Why do you have some men? Your dudes are about to get really cooked, you know that? Bye. I can't suck your juices, but we'll catch up to it, don't worry. Okay. I'm not sure where that was. It did some damage though. Excuse me? Ow. Didn't think they were gonna reach me, but those are upgraded, I think. Now I should have... I thought I did. Thought I picked it up from my building, but... The one that revives units, otherwise I would never have sent them forward. But I guess I don't. I guess those Medusas are a higher level than I was expecting. Oh. Did a lot more damage than I thought he was going to do. Firmness. That's some artifacts, I know. Alright, let's figure out where that douchebag came from, because he's being a pain in the ass. Ah, here we are. I found him. What's up? Literally right next to me, like, you can just cross to the main base within the same turn very easily. She could have used the stone claws and hit all three of them. That might have actually been sufficient. He splashed his own shit. The training was successful. Alright, this is where he's getting the derp guns from. There's another place I can build a cocaine deposit. Was that his main building? I could not tell you. That has never been cleared. Just gonna chill here for a moment. Man, this dude has to make such a crazy circuit to recruit from all these buildings. It's not like Secret Footman land. I'm gonna make a lot of money now because of that third town. I think after the next turn I'm gonna call it a day. Kind of expected someone to suicide me here, but suppose not. This was already touched. Dude probably went through this hole. So this is the dungeon. This was never upgraded. It is level 4. I'm gonna get the penis building. Because I think penises are funny. She can collect her penis wages. Once I figure out how to get her in the building. There we go. We now have ranged penises. And a handful of other shit, including hornets that apparently are gorgons. That would have been very useful in some of those other fights if you were fighting them with that faction. This dude's gonna chill, this dude's gonna explore. Albeit, not a lot to explore at this point. She's just gonna sit there. I'm hoping this hero will eventually just be strong enough that she can be the one to intercept these pieces of shit that are constantly attacking me. But we're got one guy pinned down. This dude is definitely on the ropes and doesn't have much left. He definitely did not come through here. Well, he might have come from the south or something. There is no underground in this game yet, so the maps aren't really that big. But I'll tell you, that second fight, that second major fight that we had was just Ridiculously stupid. That was one of the dumbest fight. I think that is the dumbest fight I've ever had in this game. In any of these games. Just the AI is so bad. Oh boy, there's a destructible object. I better attack it and let all my stacks die. Yeah, okay, Bethesda. Your thing, dude. Alright, good night. Is it gonna load? Like, what the fuck is going on? I don't know what the fuck's going on. Well, I'm gonna take a leak while it figures out what the fuck's going on. Alright, where were we? What was I doing yesterday exactly? Going through 1,001 holes. Cat holes. Alright. I had a few different things going on. I don't know what I was doing here. Maze of Mazes. Wow, what a crazy name. And I can't make the Hydrolex. As Ricky_Honojase would say it, completely removes the fog of war. Alright, you need the Holy Grail for that, don't you? Is there even structures in this that reveal the Holy Grail? I don't think I've ever seen any, actually, now that I think about it. I really want Berserk. Berserk is the best and most broken. What am I doing here exactly? Let's see, I've got Wasp Lady, who is going to be our savior. Defender of the scraping. Oh, right, I got penises. Yes, I got ranged penises. That's what we did. I think we did this turn, actually. At home, we were really down on the drank, it seems like. An eerie aura of thinking for you. That's crazy. If I had a hero, they could buy that. Looks like I moved everyone, but I'm not sure what the fuck I was doing. Ah, yes, this is the area where this dude never came out to kill my scout. He's still in there. I think I was coming down to... Right, there's a dude down here, isn't there? At least that was my thought. That was the dude I fought last. I was gonna try to get rid of him before he rebuilt anything. Although I didn't have a town immediately connecting to mine, so... I have so much crystal. Oh, you can actually see what these units are by right-clicking on them. Tendril. Yeah, still hiding in his booties. That's crazy. So, yo, there's a town over here. Wait, what? Dude, there's a town over here. And he has never done anything to accost me. At all. Dude, Wasp Lady could take that town. Like, totally. She could absolutely take it. She just needs additional penises and birds. Who's ranged? These guys are ranged, right? You got a problem here. Someone's not stacked up. There we go. Those penises are also not stacked up, but you know, it may not matter. So I have 8 of them. She might be able to take that town. She's only level 1, but she has some stats, not terrible. Can you get over there? I think you gotta go through my main area, yeah. But there's like nothing guarding that. You can totally take it. That's all she can do. And he can't do anything either. Trapped inside another man's goat hole. Unable to escape. Hey, these are both purple. These towns both belong to purple. Trying to move my camera that entire time and it was fighting me. That is also a fucking monolith. What absolute abject insanity. What the fuck? Oh my god. I'm not sure what that is. Oh, dude. There is an army. It's Glassdoor. Is this the dude I was trying to chase down? Was it orange? I'm not sure. I don't remember who it was. There's a passage up here. Let's see what we can build in this town. Nothing. Well, we can build, I guess we'll build those, seeing as... The fort's already maxed out. Oh, he's actually going to attack me. Interesting. Alright, let's see what he's got. I'm pretty sure he's cooked, but I could be very wrong. He has stats, so that's interesting. Ooh, okay, so that's his strongest stack there, I think. I can't cast anything? Why is that? Alright, may as well torch those two. These guys might be ranged too, I'm not sure. Ow. Guess not. Ow. Alright, I forgot that Minotaurs are pretty strong too. I don't know about the Hydras. The Hydras are level 6, aren't they? Okay, well. Get rid of these dudes. Well, I tried. These dudes are so slow. Oh, God. Oh, God. Strange how many of these I can't use. I wonder if he has an item that's preventing it. These guys did not get a retaliation. Alright, we lost a few units, especially the ranged ones kind of hurt. I did, however, get a lot of artifacts out of that. Another morale item. Heroic Strike deals 10 basic damage. That's his town. I'll put these guys here so they can give their defense bonus. Not that it really matters at this point. Which is the worst of these is a good question. I guess I can get rid of the dragon because of its speed, but let's see what I can do with spells first. Yeah, the dragon is unaffected is what I thought. Alright, I'll get rid of him. These guys can't fly, actually, so... Guess I'll spank the barricade. So strange limitations here. Why can't I cast again? I have the mana. I reused the thing for the spell book. But I still cannot cast anything. Strange. Very, very strange. Well, we have 2 of those now. And you can't convert them. Upgraded scroll will grant the spell at maximum level. What the hell is unique building then? I don't know. What's up, dude? It's time for bug wars. I've got penises. I've got bugs. I've got 69 wasps, dude. I do not know what any of these creatures do, so this will be interesting. I know these dudes fly. What do I got for spells? Speed. Vulnerability. Yeah, that isn't as strong as I thought it was, but we'll do what we can. Because a bonus might kill a bunch of them. Alright, my stats aren't as high as I thought. These guys can't do anything at the moment. So we'll wait. Well, that did damage. Interesting. Okay, well. The more you know. The penises do not do nearly as much damage as I thought they would. These can move quite the distance. Oh, I see. It's the towers that are shooting me. Okay. What about you? You can't attack. You need the special to attack. They do quite a bit. Ah, they got morale. Unfortunate. 69 though? You broke my 69. There we go. This will deal some damage. Yeah, there we go. Ow. Bro pissed on me. Jesus. Alright, those ones do damage. You can't do anything now. I can just chain through their bodies and heal a little bit every time. It's a pretty niche thing, but you can see how it could be useful. Cooked. Dude cooked himself. Alright. Bugs are get. We now have 3 of these fucking things. May as well go back and replenish all of our bugs that got murdered by that. Surely we can build a dungeon army at some point. Escaped hero. Right, that was one of ours, right? Birds. Birds. I don't know what that does. Pretty sure this is a this is a very silly dead end. Maybe that's what that special building thing was about. Literally our only Mercury is like the 2 structures we have. Man, the not confining the cursor thing is just crazy to me. These guys are only level 3. Oh, this is level 6. We got Billy on his throne. We've got a literal penis. There are so many upgrade structures. My cat's stats are gonna start becoming crazy. You would think double-clicking on that would take me to the construction thing, but it doesn't. Guess I'll build that. And I will build that. Purple's army is starting to get to be quite large. There's a town right here. Over here, not sure about that. Might be a dwelling. That spell's kind of busted, the range on it. That's a lot of penises. Wait, it reset all my upgrades. What? How did that happen? That's really weird. Why would it do that? Literally could only not afford 3 moths. I can't do anything here. This is Orange's territory. Was Orange the hero I just killed? I think so. Can't reach it until next turn. There's even more stat buildings here and there. This army is going to become pretty strong too, actually. Is that a dog? Can I pet that dog? The spell restrictions are really strange. Especially seeing as I have Primal Magic Expert or whatever. Very weird. I don't know about that. Maybe I'm like... I don't know, maybe I need... there's a knowledge thing in the other Heroes games, perhaps? Involuntary summons. You can capture all the tentacle buildings. I can't upgrade the Temple of Love because we never have any meth crystals. Which is a little crazy. And these guys have stronger buffs in exchange for less speed, less luck, more morale, higher base damage, and a lot less health. But those are usually pretty contested. So I think it's these guys that I would want. What kind of artifacts can I get you? I can't buy them here. Bird. Only 2 dudes left. One of them is trapped, but he's definitely got quite the army. Green, I'm not sure I've seen before. Maybe he's one of the ones I killed early on. Orange still has to have a town somewhere. Ah, look at that. He's got this town. He's got my town. And I jacked it. And he can't really do too much with it, but... I can replenish a few things here, huh? Man, Orange had a lot of towns. Well, I replenished a few of my units. Dude's got some toads. I'll be back in a moment. I think I'm actually gonna put on some soup really quick, so it'll be like 2 or 3 minutes or so. Oh, hold that thought. Hold that thought. There's a man. There is a man. There's manatee. He's next to Dragon Booth. Or more like his Dragon Booth. Boop. Alright, I'm gonna put on my soup, and then we're gonna smash his balls. I do like smashing balls. Alright. My shit's cooking. It's time to cook. It's time to smash some balls. Dude's got some man deuces. He's got a whole whack of shit. Dude, that's crazy. Why you got all these dudes? I can't splash 3 of them, which is extremely disappointing, honestly. I really want to. Maybe I'll get morale. Nope. Wow, okay. Oh my god! He made a jizz golem. Ow. Cooked. Dude got cooked. Once again, I can't cast fucking anything, and I don't know why. Why can't I cast Fireball? Like, why? Is there an item I picked up that prohibits me from casting? Like, what the fuck? I'm so confused by that. Bye. Ah! 69 though? Those luck bonuses are definitely helping me out. No, they're definitely helping him out too, honestly. That's crazy. Cooked. Thanks, dude. Where the fuck did you come from? I went through this. This is where you came from, right here. There's another hidey hole I totally missed. It goes up here. Oh, no, maybe. There's one down here. Okay. I got it. I understand. We got a problem. I gotta upgrade my seismic penises. All right. We are ready to bug out. Where I'm gonna bug out to, I'm not really sure. This character is definitely fucking trapped. I don't think she can take this town. He's got a lot of shit. And it's a castle, and he may or may not have stats, I'm not sure. This one is undiscovered. Where does this go? Difficult battle. Penises! Penis man. Penis man. Dude, 69? That's crazy. They're gonna probably do quite a bit of damage to me, actually. These do AoE, that's kind of interesting. Apparently they only deal hostile AoE. Scorpions are very, very slow. My hornets might die terribly. Those guys have double attack. These were guarding that gateway, right? I guess they had a while to grow. I didn't check to see how many we were gonna run into. Yeah, that's some damage. Yeah, that was some damage. Okay, I took some damage from that. This doesn't take me anywhere really useful, but... Oh, this actually may take me somewhere useful. Yeah, there could be a town over there. I gotta check my soup. Okay, alright. Let me go take a leak real quick. Oh. My spoon fell into the soup. It's gone. I'm returned. Here's the question. How do I retrieve the spoon from the boiling hot soup? Wait, hold on. Dude, I've got a pen. Based and ink pilled. Alright. What's up? I miss roller skates. I can't believe he left us. It's so sad. The research laboratory. I can't believe I'm still poor. Oh, someone's up there. Someone wants a taste of my McBarrellies. Where was that? That was over here, right? Oh, he has hardly anything. That said, I might still be taking some damage. Oh, and his gate is open. LOL. Ain't that just the craziest crazy, though? That's crazy. 110 damage it use. Wowee. Wowee. That's crazy. Yo. Yo, 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 yo. 70 damage, boys? There's no effect for that at all. They forgot to add an effect for that ability. That is crazy. I've got no words. I'm actually gonna wait for him to come to me, I think. To see if he'll come to me. He doesn't want to come to me. Fine, take this. You're not gonna come? Then I am afraid. You walked into the moat. Excellent pathfinding, though. 10 out of 10. Well, to be fair, the moat does look like a bunch of testicles, and I can understand why they would look really tasty. He comes. That hard man. He comes, that man with 3 rapiers. Oh, my raccoon wounds. Dude, that's a horsey. That was a horsey. Check this out. A summon egg. Bug. Bug. There's no way you go in there without walking through the moat, dude. Check this out. Oh. Oh. Oh, dude, there's some butter. Ow. That was a surprising amount of damage. Cooked. Oh, that was a unit. That was not what I thought. I thought it was these dudes. Hard to tell what's going on in 3D games, honestly. We lost some bugs. What a rotten way to die. Guess I'll take it. Gem storage, gold storage, what the hell? So what did this town have? Not very much. We can build another artifact merchant, what little it offers. This dude is going to go... That still did not defeat anyone. What the... Wait, hold up. Did I get backdoored? No, that's me. Then what is... Oh, there is a dude there! That is still not a main hero, but I am going to... I can't buy anything. Hang on. I can fix this. I'll get this dude. He has penises. Surely 2 penises can defend against whatever the fuck that other dude has. I'm telling you, making the circuits to buy from these buildings is just extremely inconvenient. Where you going, dude? Morin? Hello? I don't know what that is. It's like a mix of crap. Can I get over there or no? Not easily. I don't think Bug can get over there either. Well, first let's get rid of this jack off. I think I'll actually try to save my mana because I might need to fight the other dude. I'm not sure. Bugs do not get morale. Never mind. It is what it is. Can you attack this dude? Yeah, you can. Alright, let's go fuck him up. This will be an interesting fight. This army is not really that strong, although I do have 11 level 7 units. And my stats are actually a lot lower. Oh, okay. Alright. That's a level 6. That's a level 7. Alright, maybe I should have paid attention to what his army composition actually looks like. Now, I want to see something here. Works on creatures up to level 6. This guy has a lot, and I mean a lot, of high-level units. But they're all different fucking factions, which means their luck is kind of shit. His stats are definitely better than mine, though. He wants to wait. I actually think I win if he waits. Ow. Maybe not. Oh my god, it's a dog. Oh, it's a horsey. Alright, Scorpion's not as dangerous as I was hoping. I think I'll use these dudes on them. There we go. They're gonna take some damage. Not as much as I thought, actually. Okay, well, bye, I guess. I'll get rid of the horsies. These are also level... Wow, okay. I'd rather not lose these dudes. These guys are pretty tough. And they're gonna be playing around with my butter for a while. Ow. Ow. I want to get rid of these. Those double attack. Okay. Nice. It's alright, I can make more. Yeah, I kind of have to do this because these guys. I'm actually stuck. These guys are cooked anyways, I think. They do like no damage to them. So I'm gonna try to body block with them. Oh, I can't body block. Because there is no such thing as a large unit in this game for some strange reason. Alright, you cannot target my penises. I don't want to lose the penises. That's what I figured he was gonna do. He gets an extra turn. Oh, is he still gonna hit? No, he went for these guys. Okay. It definitely could have been worse. Ow! Didn't think it was gonna be as bad in melee as it was. He can still attack, even when he has bug on him. Those did a non-trivial amount of damage, honestly. Now we can tickle him. Sting will mean we'll always do some kills. Oh, retaliation resets at the start of the turn, not the start of their next turn. The more you know. I have no manis. Ouch. Bug. Bug 2. Well, it was violent. I thought I would do worse. But actually did okay. Well, I may as well take that hero back home. Not too much I can do with him now. Bird!
Oh shit!
Dude has kind of an army over there. Looks like a bunch of lower level units though. This town's fully leveled. Now if this doesn't let me actually cast the spells, I'm gonna rip off my dick. Enemies do not counterattack. I mean, they're kind of one-shotting everything anyways, right? But these do more damage. Bye. So this dude's gonna teleport over to my main town. And take, all the shit I've got. My Quila and another thing is never really fully replenished. Okay. I am making a lot of money right now. That's all I can buy from here. We need to figure out where the hell these dudes went. So I can't town portal again, but when I can, I want to go to Luminestra and go through here. I swear, a different hero pops out of there every single fucking time. That list does not scroll that fast. Yo, dog, what's up? I heard you like birds, so I got birds to burn your bird while you bird your bird's bird. Are you a lizard? Are you a gecko? Dude, that's crazy. I'm also a gecko. See, there's still a lot of shit I cannot cast, and I have no idea why. All creatures on the battlefield, that's not very useful. I guess I'll use this. There you go. Problem solves itself and shit. Dude, I am a bird. Check this out. Where's that morale they told me about back in college? I guess it's not real. Furion is getting pretty far just by walking with his cane, though. Enemy turn. Yeah, you would. What's on this side? Oh, shit. It's another town. Damn, son. Yo, is that a penis? Shit. That's a penis. That is a penis. LOL. LOL. Dude, that was a... Oh my god, we're back in secret fucking Monolith Land, dude. Let's see where this one goes. It goes, shockingly, to another... How many fucking towns does this dude own? Holy shit. This place is not Undead Transformer. Decepticon? Predacon? Godacon? I need to know, man. They don't have bone dragons in the... Oh, wait. Bone dragons are like a special neutral creature, right? Bug. I guess we'll buy this. And this town will buy... This town will buy... Yeah, sure. This town is maxed out. Legit. This dude's pilgrimage seems so pointless now. I've gained such an unnecessary amount of towns in such a short amount of time. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Someone wants to play with my bird. What's he got? What's he got? Let's see. He's got some angles. He's got some men. Dude's got some stats. He's not the first dude I think of when I see someone playing with the angles. But I suppose that's how it be in these parts. Hey, check this out. Alright, well, it was more impressive in my head anyways. Check out this bird. It's flap ATing over. Bye. Okay, I was kind of hoping he had, you know, morale bonuses. But he didn't. Morale bonuses? Anyone? Anyone? No one? No one. Oh, the angles. Oh, he attacked that guy. Never mind. It could have been bad, but it wasn't. We're gonna kill these pieces of shit. Oh no, not my... Oh, bitch slapped. That's crazy. I don't know what these guys are. I should have checked. They did some damage. Dude, that's crazy. What's that? Dude, I am a bird. Dude, I am a pony. Nay. I don't know what those things are supposed to be, but... Oh, shit. No! Oh! Backdoored! Alright, I'll go back to Luminestra. Dude, is that more spell power? That's crazy. What's up? Bird, pony, man, bear pig. You got some manpires. That's just absolutely out of this world. I like the part where you have men. Wait, hold up. You had men. Yo, is that a town just for me? That's crazy. Who's this dude? Are you telling me I can't backdoor him? Oh, there we go. I don't know what that was about. Orange just has so many small armies of random units stuck together. Point in case. I gotta nuke the wasps because I don't know those. I don't think those are the upgraded versions. Doesn't really matter. Cooked. This dude has no stats and no mana. And I get no morale bonuses despite having leadership and items. Oh, is that a testicle? Did you just slap me? That's what I thought. Oh shit. Oh. I just got licked. He made one bug. Just one. But there's 3 of them. That was crazy. This game is a little deranged. I definitely will not be able to control the map with only the one hero. We're gonna need the Hornet Lady to put in the effort somehow. She's got the firepower. I don't think she has the locomotion. Or the access point. And her firepower is kind of limited too. She takes a lot of damage sieging towns. But can she access fly? Because I could just fly over. Yeah. I might be able just to fly over here and backdoor. I'm waiting for Purple to move out of this town with a huge army. Because all those dwellings have hundreds. Like, they're all capped. They're just full. Oh, maybe they don't even cap. Dude could have, like, literally well over 1,000 footmen if he goes and grabs all those. But I've just ignored him because the AI is too stupid to do that. What? So I can't even... What the hell is the point of that then? That's fucking worthless. SMH. Can't even go over there. I see something orange here. Ah, there we are. Orange, you just have so many random small armies. Full of random expensive units. Like 13 Quilins and... Let's cook this nonsense. One day I'll get a chain of fucking... I don't know why I can't use Fireball, dude. That's really confusing to me. One day I'll get a chain of... good morale. I can't believe you puked on me. I don't have any mana. Ouch. We've still never seen green. I'm not sure if the AI even sees each other as enemies. There's actually no point in me going in that direction. There's actually no point in even me being over here. I don't know how... I never got any shoes. Forbids the wearer an enemy hero to cast tier 1 and level 2 spells. That would be it. That's a waste. 4 attack instead of 2 might be better for what I'm doing at the moment. I actually have nothing to put in that slot except for this, which I don't want. Now I can use Fireball like a normal person. Does this give her back her mana? I think she has to spend a day in there or something. I don't think going over there is at all worth it. Okay, we maxed this out, but now what? Hole? Hole? Arcane seems pretty strong. I want to bet green is like trapped in an area they can't get out of. Did he take that? No, that's the same hero. He's in front of Luminastra again. This dude cannot take this. No way. Or I'll buy a couple dudes. That'll discourage him. Alright. Good luck. I cannot go to Luminastra though. Luminastra is... I don't have the mana. So what instead I will do is I'll send her to it instead. It's time for some bug on bug violence, because I think he has a bug or two. Although my army is still kind of depleted from last time. Wow, only one will die. What the fuck? That's crazy. Check this out. Lol, I'm a penis. Oh, these can move quite far, actually. They look really dumb. It's gonna be the dumbest looking unit in the game. They definitely went too hard in on the Diablo 3 with that one. My hornets are getting cooked. Where the fuck do those guys keep coming from? Here? Or down here? There's so many fucking monoliths. I think this has already been cleared. They're kind of just all over the place. Meow. Dude has 9 dragons. Oh my god. Oh my god. They're upgraded. Oh, the damage. Holy shit. Well, that's dealt with. I can finally cast Fireball. I'll try to kill some of the ranged, I guess. Wow, morale exists. Imagine my shock. Not gonna get morale on there, though. Ouch. Okay. Dog. This is where these abominable pieces of shit keep coming from. LOL. There's no hero on this. May as well restore my mana. Ow. Didn't think they'd be able to reach all the way over there, but... 24 damage. What the fuck? Oh, it's a boner! Oh. That is crazy. This town is maxed out. That's where you got all the dragons from. Now, where all the other pieces of shit are, I'm not sure. Let's take a gilly gander in here, huh? Oh. Okay. That does not help. I'm not sure. There's one gate I have not checked yet. Wherever green is an absolute mystery. Why purple has never left his base is an even more of a mystery. He didn't even take that. I can't even chase him. Oh, I see. I never noticed that town there. Or that gate, rather. Let's just buy some angles. Some other dudes. Oh, wait. The angles can be upgraded. There is ranged angles. Perfect. Angles it is. I think about looking at the stats of these dudes at the moment. They're just there just to defend the town. Oh, this actually is one of his core areas. Lots of upgrade structures in here. I'll capture this. That may or may not put an end to Orange's incessant backdooring. That dude, never mind. I think there's a town over there too. There's so many of them. Someone's gotta put a stop to this. Oh shit, purple came out. Uh-oh. At long last, purple has decided it is time. If purple gathers all those buildings, his army is gonna be actually fucking insane. Also, he's cornered my hero. Or has he? She has mana, but she doesn't have any abilities to escape. So I'm gonna grab all the footmen so he can't. There's not really a lot I can do about that at the moment. But I can take this town. It doesn't have anything, but I can take it. This has never been entered. I kind of don't want purple doing anything, so I think I'm going to go to Emerald Groove. And I'm going to try to kill him completely. I think I'll need to wait for next. Yeah, I'll wait for next. Is my army big enough to kill him? Like, his shit's... He's got a lot. I definitely don't want to attack him in his siege. Ah, it's gonna get backdoored. Nah, never mind. I do not know what Orange is doing. I bought all of his footmen. Ah! Oh, his hero has like no stats. He doesn't have any angels on here. Actually, maybe he can't buy angels, but he's gonna have so many footmen, but they're gonna have no stats. I have a burr. I'm just gonna auto this. Huh. Alright, maybe I'll go to Tenebrium instead. Your turn be... What the fuck? What the hell was that? There's birds everywhere. Something happened, like it upgraded the stacks or something. Yeah, it definitely did. Stacks increased in tier. Okay then. Alright, I'm gonna go to Tenebrium. So many towns. Let's squash this piece of shit. I'm gonna see if I can like dimension door over to his town and backdoor him. That'll be my objective. Unless I can just reach him straight up. Oh, I can. Nice. Thanks for the town, chump. So now what? You can't even buy angels. I guess you probably never had the material for it. You also never bought the treasury. It's okay, I got it covered. What kind of artifacts have you got? Learn how to cast all arcane spells. Hell, why not? What else can I buy? Boots. I'll tag him. That's crazy. Apparently you can upgrade items. I did not know you could do that. That's what that little arrow is. I thought that meant it was improving your stats or something. Crazy. Alright. Bug. Dude, there are dragons and shit everywhere now. Alright, this goes here. Kind of want to go that direction, but it's not so easy. I do not have dimension door on here. You can tell the AI does not use those spells. Alright, now we're gonna see if Purple's gonna suicide the town with me inside of it or not. He's gonna be cooked if he does. That dude has never backdoored that town. He does not want it. Oh, he's collecting. He collected the footman. Alright, I'm just gonna kill him. He's a stain upon my existence, and I don't want him there anymore. Most of all, I don't want him getting like 1,000 footmen. Alright. It's time. How many did he get? He picked up a couple, right? He's got 103 plus the base 387. This is gonna be really disgusting, by the way. Because he doesn't have any defense at all. Like, I straight up just one-shot his shit. Now, I got all arcane, which could be funny. Last 10 rounds. I'm gonna try to suck some of these dudes in. Yeah, like that, and then, bird! Ah, that's disgusting. Absolutely cooked. And this dude has no mana to suck back. He's got 2 armor this time, though. He leveled up from murdering my one dude is what had happened. That's crazy. These guys could do some damage. Or could they? Makes you think. Hey, don't do that. Oh. That was unfair. Can't cast anything from there, which is odd, actually. Well, fire or lightning. Yeah, probably fire. Cooked. All right. Killed one bird. Purple is gone. At long last. What is this? What is this? Alright, it's back to the Emerald Groove again. What's up? Oh, I did something dumb. I accidentally pushed that button again. That was my bad. Oh, it's okay. I'll do things that way. Ooh. That's gonna cook. That's crazy. Ow. Unlucky strike. So unlucky. Bird. Is the bug all he has left? What happens if he wins with just bug? I'm not sure. Do these fight me? Ah, they run. I can interact with that, but I can't actually move. There's like dragons and shit everywhere. I cannot make advanced penises here. I can buy this though. I cannot believe all the dudes that have run past, what is it, the necropolis? I've never taken it. They've never taken this at all. Skeleton archer. Oh my god. There's so much shit in this town. I don't know what's what, so I'm just gonna pick up whoever the fuck. Just in case someone gets the bright idea of trying to backdoor it, you know. It costs mercury. No wonder why I can't do anything with it. Wait, what? Oh no, he went up to it, but he did not attack it. Oh, this dude's is not gonna backdoor. What the fuck? Owl man, can you wipe this piece of shit off the face of the earth? Thank you. I did not like the way he was gazing longingly into my butthole. Orange is fucking everywhere. This has to be his main town here. I cannot attack it. He's got little cum stains running all over the map. What the fuck? Oh, the guy must have come out of his town and ran into me. Alright then. Well, you know what they say. I don't have chain lightning. Chain lightning is one that my buildings didn't give me. Well, I've got this, which is honestly just as good. Probably a little cheaper, honestly. I thought he had way more than that. Where the hell is the rest of his units? I am going to... These are tier 4. These are tiers. I'm honestly gonna automate this one. He just does not pose enough of a threat to me. I have a disgusting amount of spell power. Let's see. So we killed the one dude. We have no idea where the hell the rest of them are. Frankly, have no idea where the hell green is. Oh, orange is actually defeated. He's dead. So, somewhere on the map, somewhere, green exists and has never been found. And since the AI doesn't use Dimension Door, it is actually less advanced than the AI in Heroes of Might and Magic 3. By a significant margin, honestly. There's no fucking knowing where he is at all. Now I can look with this and kind of like look for an area that's been kind of like cleared out. Like maybe over here. Or here. Over here seems like it might be a good bet. I'm actually at my hero limit. I have no idea where this dude is. I haven't the faintest idea. I'm presuming he's trapped behind either a way gate that has been too strong of a stack for some reason, or he's like the other character that just didn't want to go anywhere. Can I not cast that? What? How confusing. Don't know why I can't jump over there. I can't move over there at all. What? They really made the movement for that super restricted for some reason. I will admit to being very confused on how to proceed. Well, does the tavern give... The tavern doesn't even give the information it used to give in the other games, like what their strongest unit is or other stuff based on how many taverns you have. That doesn't exist. And I frankly have no idea where this dude is. I'm kind of like stuck exploring around edges of maps and seeing if I can find heroes or anything that was looted or whatever. I could dimension door there, but I couldn't dimension door to the other area. I can only imagine what kind of an army this guy is sitting on that he's stuck. He was either never able to build high tier units because he couldn't access the resources, or he is just sitting on an unbelievable horde. What faction is that? It looks like the bug faction, doesn't it? There's angles everywhere, in addition to dragons and fucking unicorns. You do not possess the ability to dimension door or much of anything, unfortunately. But you can check out that monolith I've never been in. The Great Mystery. Where the hell is the last dude? Where could he be? What does he possess? I can't just fly over there because... penises. Really, that's the only reason, is penises. You can tell because his turns take no time that he's just sitting inside his town somewhere. I cannot go into those areas. It's so strange. There's so many research labs. What the fuck? This game is cooked, dude. Let's go to Führer. There is a lot of dragons. My leading theory is that he's stuck in between one of these areas. But I'm actually beginning to think he's not here at all. So we might be getting warm in this direction. Kind of. This sort of looks like another treasure area, doesn't it? There's some pretty strong items over here, too. Yeah, this connects to this area. Okay. So I don't think he's over here. He could be over here. There... Wait, this is an enemy. World Watcher, tier 6. It's apparently a ranged unit. There's a lot of them there. So I guess we'll go back to Emerald Groove then. And go west. I'm not convinced this is any better. I cannot do anything. I do not know why I can't dimension door or fly over to those areas. It's like they arbitrarily restrict you. Let's kill these dudes, see where they go. Ah, birds. I don't have diplomacy. Unfortunately, I might have gotten a lot of birds if I did. This goes up here. Secret Dragon Utopia Land. There is only the one town. No, there's two towns. This one kind of looks like it's probably guarded by high-level creeps. But this one down here kind of looks like it's where we want to go. It's past Oak Shades. I can only imagine what awaits us inside that disaster. Bug Max. This guy has very likely never been touched by another player in the entire game. Assuming that the AI is even capable of attacking each other in this game. There's a carrion lair over here. Oh, we spot green. Neglected housing, parasites. There he is. That's it? That's all he's got? I mean, I guess, I don't know, the AI didn't want to come out kind of like Purple did, but it's like he wasn't even buying units every week. He doesn't even have a hero. This game has some really major bugs. Yeah, that was damage. He does have 27 penises, but I'm pretty sure I have well more than that now. All right, there's still a moat there. Dude, that was crazy. That's literally all green had for the entire game. Unless orange was I don't think that anybody was attacking him. We don't even get any endgame stats to look at. Wow, okay. I would report that as a bug, but I don't even know how to even describe that. I guess I'll try to describe them as a bug. Alright, that'll be all. I just wanted to close up that game. I gotta work on D&D.